Hi y'all, welcome back. Today is Christmas shopping day. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup for that. And we're gonna excuse this giant red bump on my forehead because I just popped it and sorry, not sorry, but it was really satisfying. So I'm not gonna go into that any more than I want to. But anyways, let's get started. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using Hard Candy's Glamouflage in the tone of Fair because, let's face it, I've been dipped in water and rolled in flour. But that's okay. Oh, that is not enough. Alright. I've taken a sip of my coffee already. I need to pull my hair up. See, best luck. Always. What are you doing, Regina? She's got her little thing. She's cloning on it. Oh well. Get to a beauty blender. I'm screaming. I forgot to put on my moisturizer. So, I'll be right back. Alright, got my makeup wipe. We're going to take this off. That looks good. Alright. So, I recently found at TJ Maxx best moisturizer I think I've ever used in my life. It is Azure Luxe. I have it in 24 karat gold and also a unicorn. But yeah, so yeah, I've been using these. I've been using the unicorn one at night and then the gold one of the day, just so I can feel a little more, princessy. Me, my frizzy hair. I wasn't there. But yeah, let's just get all this. I'm not gonna make y'all sit here and watch all this. But I'm just taking that jade roller and oh golly, my words are going today. I'm just taking my jade roller and massaging the moisturizer into my skin. Okay, we're good to go now. Let me actually turn my camera so it's facing me the right way, because this is all off, and I just don't have enough room on my little desk for all this. Okay, that's a bit better. Much better. Okay, now I can put that foundation on. Let's try this again. You're gonna always want to make sure you go back and cover your ears, but not even like cover them all the way. You just have to make sure your foundation is blended all the way back to your ears, or else they are going to look like they are not even yours. Yes, it's always really important to do. It's been forever. I mean, absolutely forever since I have used my own beauty blender. I've been using these cute little brushes I got from Walmart instead. But just look at these. How can you, not want to use this? I mean, really, it's adorable. Anyways, back to this. Apparently my video stopped, so hopefully it's not too far from where I was recording, but oh well. Oh, that covered. That was really well. Okay. Yeah, this makeup has a really great coverage for being as inexpensive as it is. It's wonderful. So right now I'm currently out of concealer for my highlight. So I'm gonna be using Too Faced Born This Way in Snow, because like I said earlier, I'm terribly pale. But it's okay because it works in the winter. Now, in the summer, I will tan so much. It's unreal. Like, if I actually had the opportunity to go out in the sun and just sit and lay out properly, which is awful for your skin, by the way, don't do it. Especially to all you young people, just don't do it. Get a spray tan. It's better for you. But yeah, I will get so brown. I forgot how fun my beauty blender was. Why have I not been using this? I'm gonna make sure I get that monstrosity right there covered. You know, by the time I got to the age of 22, I didn't think I had to deal with that kind of stuff anymore, but here I am, dealing with it. Oh well, it's just life. I'm gonna need more of this. I'm just quickly highlighting my jawline because it's literally one of the favorite things on my face. Because it's just really prominent and I like it. It gets prominent without being like really in your face. Oh, this little hair. I can't take this on anymore. I'm gonna make sure I highlight my top lip right here because I literally have no top lip whatsoever. Much better. Went ahead and put some foundation on my lips so I'd get an even color coverage later. I'm sorry, I don't know what my animals are doing right now. They're just kind of running wild. As they do. See, let's get. I've got this Smashbox that's really old and looks really nasty because I haven't wiped the top off in a while. But it's their Studio Skin in number 24. You see how hard this is? I had gotten this when I was super tan. And that was this was the tone that matched my face when I was that tan. Kind of miss it. Hadn't been that dark in a while. Oh, I'm using it for contour too. Sorry. But yeah, I taught my mom how to contour, and oh my gosh, she absolutely loves it. She's like, wow, it's amazing. It doesn't even look at my face anymore. Just making sure I'm good and blended. That's a lot. Dab some off. Because we all want just flawless skin. I know I do. Because, you know, all this going on. But, that's alright. Fake it till you make it. I've got like 2 different mirrors right now. I've got my big one right behind back here, and then I have this really tiny, old, and dirt one that I've had since I was in, like, you know, middle school. You know the days. Alright, I've got my foundation set. So what I'm going to do next, like I always do, I've got my Shadow Insurance from Too Faced, this 24-hour Anti-Crease Shadow Primer. Oh, this is my big tube. I haven't used this one yet. I'm just going to swipe that on my top lids. Let me find my brush. It ran away. Let's see. I'm just going to... Oh, but yeah, I overslept this morning because I had my clock set for 7:30. And I rolled over and I saw that my mom was still home. I'm like, you know what? I just really, like, don't want to get in her way. I don't want her to get in my way. So I rolled over, hoping I'd stay in the bed, you know, maybe 5, 10, 20 minutes. No, I slept a whole hour. I need more of this. I slept a whole extra hour. And it is now, let me see. It's now 9:25. I have been awake since 8:30. But you know what? That's alright, because most places don't open until 10 anyways. There we go. Alright. Wiping the excess off of that with my hand. Put that back in. That's not a fun sound. So I am going to tame my eyebrows, or as my mother likes to call them, Bert from Sesame Street. It's so nice, I know, right? Alright, after I shape them, I usually like to take the tiniest little brush I have and fill them in with Too Faced Natural Matte. And I like to use the shade Cashmere Bunny because I am a natural blonde, even though it doesn't look like it. Like, my roots have grown out and gotten so much darker, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. Let's make sure. The great thing about filling your brows in with eyeshadow is if you just, like, absolutely mess up, you can just come back with foundation and wipe and cover it up. Or makeup white, but I mean, that would take your foundation off, so I don't suggest doing that. My brows are all filled in, my eyes are primed, my eyelids are primed. So I'm just moving all my stuff around. Alright. Surprise, surprise, I'm using Too Faced. It's literally one of my favorite brands of makeup. And I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush and just create a nice base color for my whole eyelid, for the lid and the brow part. So I've got my Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. And let me see. There's like cat hair literally everywhere. It's nasty. I think this is the same brush, but yeah, I'm going to take the same brush. And let's see. I've got this color right here. Oh my hands are tiny. But I've got this color right here. I'm just going to wipe that on my lid. Let's see, let's just make sure it's nice and even. I always like to just kind of dust off my little brush so I don't get too big of a color transfer between colors. Regina, what are you doing, honey? I swear I have to talk to her like she's a child. Well, she is a child, but anyways, I'm not going to open that can of worms today. Y'all are ready for it. Let's see. Alright, so next I am going to take this bricky red burgundy color. Just swipe it in here. Just gonna do a nice subtle smoky eye today because that's literally all I ever do. And it's kind of disappointing. Take the same color again, go to the other side. I told myself before making this video, I'll do the entire right eye at once, and then I can go back and do the left eye and speed that up, but as you can tell, it's not happening. But it's okay. Alright, let me grab another brush. I'm going to take this color, and I'm going to press it right on my lid. Just look at my mirror so I can make sure it looks okay. I'm still adjusting my mirror. Alright, so I think it's easy enough for today. I'm not doing too much because honestly I'm just tired. And I've got a lot of mess on my desk and a lot of people to shop for. Oh my gosh, I'm screaming, everything's falling over, it's like a makeup avalanche and I just want to cry. And I'm not gonna, because I have makeup. So I'm just gonna take that teeny tiny little brush I used earlier for my eyebrows, make sure it's cleaned out. I'm gonna take the whipped cream from the different Too Faced palette. It's from the I Want Candy, the Candy Johnson collection. Like, oh my gosh, I was so excited when this came out. Like, I just had to have it. But I'm just taking the whipped cream and I am putting that right on my brow bone to get a little highlight. I forgot. That's what it was. I completely didn't set my eyebrows. But that's okay. But yeah, I have my little eyebrow stuff. And it is Fill and Tame Brow Gel. It came in my mom's Birchbox, and she didn't want it or really like how it felt, so this is gonna be a fun video to like actually edit because there's gonna be so much stuff I'm gonna have to like bloop out and cut. But yeah, this brow gel is I need to stop slouching. But this brow gel is a literal lifesaver. I need to like pluck my eyebrows. It's so bad. Like I literally never go to get them done anymore. Out of being just broke. But yeah, ooh, much better. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now my brows aren't going anywhere. Perfect. Much better. I never set my contour, my highlight. So I'm going to do that really quick. I just have the HD finishing powder from NYX. And I'm just, in a minute, I'm going to go back and put some more concealer on that because I don't like the way that looks right now. Actually, I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to take my teeny tiny little brush. It goes with the other big one. I'm just going to cover that volcano. Sometimes I like to just roll my brush over it because it gives the best coverage, I feel. That one's looking kind of rough too. And then this thing on my chin, I don't like it either. Don't pop your bumps, kids. Just don't. Just don't. It opens a can of worms you don't want to get into. Much better. Okay, yeah. Did I finish setting my powder? Or my contour? Hope so. But, just in case. Going back over it. Oh yeah, I gotta set this now. Ah! That's alright. This is fine. Everything's fine. I scream internally for like 24 hours straight. But here next, I am taking my blush. I completely forgot what brand it was, and it is in the color rose gold, so I'm just going to take that and kind of, it's solid. It came from Anthropologie. Like, oh my gosh, I love that store. Honestly, I might even go in there today just to look and not buy any presents from in there. I'm just taking another brush. What is that? I'm dragging it out of my cheeks. I'm just dragging it out of my cheeks. Okay, it looks even, so I'm happy with it. So next, I am going to take some Illuminated Mineral Veil from Bare Minerals. I'm just going to use that as my highlight because I really like the way it looks and it's just like super subtle. I didn't put my eyeliner on. I'll do that in a minute. I'm just going to take my highlight and sweep across my cheeks. Next, I'm just trying to have like a to-do list of what I need to put on my face. So I've got the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner that I am dropping. I'll do my left side first. Because we all know if we do our right side first, or your dominant side, then you can never get the other one to match. And I'm just doing a simple cat eye. You know what? This is fine. I like this. It looks good. I'm happy with this. The wing's a little thicker than I like, but... Okay, it's a lot thicker than I like, but it works. Okay, that is so not even. Let's try this again. You know what? This is okay. This is passable. This works. Okay, I'm good with this. I'm happy. Okay, I'm doing my highlight contour. I'm sorry, I'm literally just all over the place right now. Alright, so I've got my ELF palette. It's got a little 2 highlights, 2 contours. I need to stop. This one's a really old ratchety brush. Just gonna take that and putting powder over your contour and stuff, it just helps it set. And it also deepens it just a little bit. Oh, there's hair everywhere. Oh my gosh. Like, I washed my makeup brushes out the other week, and they're dry. They're just not looking right. So it's time for mascara. I have this Too Faced Ice Queen. It is my favorite, and they don't make it anymore, and I'm so upset about it. Like, I just want to cry every day. Like, look at, hold on, let me get it out. Like, just look at the size of this. Like, is that not huge? That is great. Look how big it is compared to, like, my nose. Like, oh my gosh. It's amazing. Like, thank you, Jared Blandino. This is phenomenal. Today is not a day for fake eyelashes. Just, like, no. Like, I'm extra, but I am not going to be, like, that extra today. Alright, so there is that layer. Next, I'm going to go back over them with, Benefit They're Real. Because I use this eyeshadow. I used this mascara back in, like, middle school and early high school. Yeah, I'm that old. And it was amazing. I forgot to curl my lashes. But you know what? That's alright. There we go. Oh man, it's getting clumpy. You know what? It's fine. Apparently clumpy lashes are in now. And if they're not, I'm bringing them back. So, ooh. Alright. I am simply going to go back and set my entire face now. And brush off the excess from earlier. Okay, this is the right brush. I just have to make sure sometimes. This is not the right brush. I'm screaming. Apparently I haven't had enough coffee today. Again, I'm just using the same MIX powder for this. Yeah, you always have to make sure you blend your makeup down to your neck, or else you'll look like you're wearing an absolute mask. And, oh, great. No one wants that. And no one wants mascara under their eyelids. There we go. So next, I am going to use this setting spray from Urban Decay. I really need to learn the names of all my stuff because I've got so much of it. I'm just gonna... No, wait, I need to do my bronzer. I'm sorry. Alright, I've got some NYC Sun and Bronze. It's really old. I hope I get some more for Christmas because this is literally ancient. I feel it's as old as me. And it should definitely be thrown out by now. Okay, and now I can use my setting spray. I was getting ready to say powder again. I'm losing it. Alright, there we go. I didn't put anything on my lips yet. Today, I am going to take Kylie Jenner's Dolce K and just swipe it across my lips. I don't even bother with liner anymore. Ooh, that tickle! I'm unapologetically sorry because I'm absolutely terrible at putting on lipstick. It's awful. Let's try this again. Ooh. Oh man. Alright, so I'm not too fond of this color today, so I am going to go back over it. And let me see what I can find in here. I am going to take Dolce K and put it over it. This was all from her birthday collection like 2 years ago. I'm taking my makeup wipe and wiping some of this off. Because, ugh. Like actual monstrosity. And right now I am currently on the hunt for like the perfect red. Because literally every red lipstick I try on looks like trash on me. But, here we go. Bye.